better. How about it? Justin, water polo player, huh?
Yep.
What's the ultimate goal for a water polo player?
Score some goals.
Score some goals. How about the Olympics?
In my future, hopefully, one day.
Very nice. Lindsay, I hear you once tried to pass yourself off as a British rock star.
Yeah.
Care to tell us why?
Okay, me and my friend felt like being British rock stars for the day, so we walked around town and we asked people random questions, and they asked us where we were from, and we said we were British rock stars.
Care to demonstrate your British accent?
Okay. Jeff, do you know where the donuts are?
I don't. Sorry. Drew.
Yes. Why, yes. What is it, Jeff?
BMX racer.
Yes, that is correct.
How many trophies you got?
A little over 20 trophies.
Some big, some small?
No, they're all first, so they're all about this tall.
All first place.
I only keep those ones.
That's right. And now what's the best trophy you've won?
State championship.
Very good. Congratulations. Allie,
Hey, Jeff.
what is it about the 80s that you love so much?
I love their hair and clothing.
You can't argue with either one of those. Let's get to know them in a little segment I like to call Let's Get to Know Them. Sierra, I hear you love to shop and you consider shopping an exercise.
Yeah, like the more stuff you buy, the bigger your biceps get.
I'm sold. We'll work out later. Sebastian, besides hockey, I understand you're into skateboarding. You collect them. How many do you have?
7 so far.
7 so far. What's your favorite skateboard? 4 wheels and a deck?
Yeah, pretty much.
I like that one too. All right, Alex, I understand you had a little fishing accident recently.
Well, yeah, when it was a Boy Scout fishing trip, and when I went, I didn't know how to use the button yet, so when I swung it back, I grabbed one of the other Boy Scouts' pants and ripped them.
Got it. Okay. Remind me not to go fishing with you. Madison Kate, this is interesting. I hear you saved $250 to buy yourself a dog. What kind of dog did you get?
I got a Shih Tzu, and her name's Tinkerbell, and I plan on taking her to college.
Very nice. Do you want to say hi to Tinkerbell?
Yes, hi, Tinkerbell.
Okay. But say it in dog talk so she can understand.
Woof, woof.
Very good. Get to know them in a segment I like to call Let's Get to Know Them. Carson says here that you got a nickname. What's that nickname?
Cartwheel.
Do explain.
Well, I did 5 years of gymnastics, and I could do all of these tricks, and cartwheel is one of them, and Carson, cartwheel, car.
I'm not sure I get it. We'll talk after. You can explain it to me.
Okay.
Noah, you collect Rubik's Cubes. How many do you have?
I have about 30 Rubik's Cubes.
30 Rubik's Cubes. And what's your fastest time solving it?
My fastest time solving a Rubik's Cube is 20 seconds.
20 seconds. Really? Nick, you play baseball and football.
Yes.
If you had to choose right now, which one would you rather play professionally?
Baseball.
What position do you play?
I play first and outfield.
Good for you. Congratulations. Oh, Celine, you want to be a writer? Yeah? What kind of writing do you want to do?
Anything I feel like, or entertain me.
Where's the best place that you get your ideas?
In the shower when I'm singing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, I read an article online today that they're coming up with waterproof paper and pens.
Really?
No, I just made that up.
Oh.
And you know, I'd like to get to know a little bit more about you. Patrick, you want to be an astronaut?
Yeah, definitely.
Have you ever had time flying around in the shuttle?
Yeah, I landed at the Space Shuttle Simulator at the Kennedy Space Center, and
nice.
the Predator Simulator, which is the plane my dad flies in the Air Force.
And you know what? Now you can add the Brainsurge handshare simulator to that resume.
But it's not a simulator, it's real.
It is, that's right. Look out! Maria, you want to be a secret agent?
Yes.
Very nice. And what would your secret agent name be?
The Shadow.
The Shadow. And would you say it just like that every time, too?
Yeah.
So introduce yourself. I'm like, oh, hey, I'm Jeff, and you are?
The Shadow.
Nick! Dancing. What do you like better, the dancing or the taekwondo?
Taekwondo, I love punching things.
I want to make sure I keep my distance from you. Amber! You hate the ocean, but you boogie board.
Yeah.
Explain, why do you hate the ocean?
Because all the freaky animals or mammal things that around underneath the water.
Okay, well, you're going to want to avoid going down the brain drain then, because we put some of those freaky animals in there. All right, let's get to know them a little better. Jesse, I understand you would like to train seals one day.
Oh, yes. Whenever I go to amusement parks, it's always fun to watch them, and I think it'd be fun to actually be on stage.
Well, you're gonna love this round because the winner, I throw fish at them at the end, so it's fantastic. It's great. Sam.
Yeah.
Is this really true that your dad once paid you $50 to cut your hair?
Yes, it is.
Between you and I think you could have held out for 70. Camille, I understand you speak accents.
Yeah.
Give me your best British accent.
I'd like to get slimed.
Very nice. TJ, let's talk about roller coasters. What kind of roller coasters do you like better? The ones with loops, corkscrews, twists, upsy-downsies?
Up and down.
Up and down. You like the up and down? Straight and fast?
Yep.
All right, can't argue with that. Let's get to know you guys a little better. Remy, it says here you have 21 animals. Name your favorite 5, keeping in mind they might be listening.
Okay, there's Paco,
Paco.
there's Mooner, there's Max, Cleo, and Snuffles.
Okay, and here you have a hedgehog. What's the hedgehog's name?
Delilah.
Delilah. Very nice. Moving on, Sienna. It says here you can fake crying really good.
Mm-hmm.
You know I'm gonna ask you to prove that, don't you?
Okay.
All right, let's see it. That's good. It's very cute, and I don't know if it would work on me, but I'm sure it works on your parents, yeah? Ken, you love to cook. What's the craziest thing you've ever eaten?
Craziest thing I've ever eaten, probably half a slug. So this is the park, and then my friend Randy's like, Ken, I bet you won't eat the slug. I'm like, oh yeah? Took it, and I bit half of it, and then tasted really bad, and I threw it.
Very good. So now, lesson learned. Scotty, you can imitate a Martian.
Yes, I can.
Really? All right.
I really like green slime.
Very nice. And how do you know that that's how a Martian sounds?
I have my people.
You have people. Okay, very good. Speaking of hats off, I'd like to get to know you guys a little better. Tommy, what's this I hear about an elf?
Yeah, I went to this really nice theater once, and they were all wearing tuxedos, but I decided to go as a joke in an elf costume.
And why not, right?
I know, and I saw the guy on stage do a double take, you know.
Let me guess. Kid of the party?
Oh, yeah.
Very good. Daniel, you collect baseball cards.
Yeah.
Approximately how many you got? If you had to guess.
500.
500?
Yeah.
Very nice. What are your favorite cards?
Randy Johnson and Cal Ripken Jr.
Never heard of either of them.
Oh,
No, okay. Well done. Hayden, you have a very odd nickname. What's your nickname?
My nickname's Haystack.
Haystack, and why?
It's because of my hair. Like, it's all
It's made of hay?
haystackish.
Oh, it's haystackish. Okay, I was gonna say, that's pretty cool if your hair is made of hay.
Yeah.
All right, Skylar, you play the guitar.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How long have you been playing?
I've been playing for 4 years.
What's your favorite song to play?
Blitzkrieg Bop by the Ramones.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Very nice. Kicking a little old school there, huh?
Yep.
Very good. How about we talk shop a little? Jacqueline, for a girl whose name is Klutz, I hear you're pretty flexible. Care to demonstrate?
Yes.
Let's see it. Oh, boy.
Thank you.
Oh, I think I pulled a muscle on that one. Oh, Jordan, this one is borderline disturbing. You collect toenails. Really?
Well, yeah. I used to stack them and put in my pockets all the time. It was just something I really loved to do. I mean, I was young.
Hey, good luck with that. Lily,
Yes.
you speak Hungarian.
Yes, I am biliterate.
Biliterate, very nice. Can you say I want to get slimed in Hungarian?
Én akarok slime-olva lenni. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Boo, that's quite an interesting name. How'd you get that name?
When my dad was little, his favorite cartoon was Yogi Bear, and
Okay.
so when I was a baby, he would tickle me and be like, "Hey, boo boo," and so it just kind of stuck. So.
That's very good. It's lucky his favorite character wasn't Dr. Poopy McRoople from PJ McDougal's. Have you ever seen that one?
No.
Me either, I just made it up. Get to know you guys a little better. Alex, you're a computer whiz.
Yeah, I'm really good with computers. I've used them for a really long time, and sometimes at my school, my teachers ask me to help them with the problems. So
I hope
it's
you
pretty
get
cool.
I hope you get extra credit for that.
I don't think so.
You have them call me. I will square this whole thing out, okay?
Okay.
All right, Monica, when you first started school, you were falling all over the place?
Yeah, my backpack weighed more than I did.
Oh, really? Well, what was the problem? Were you carrying cinder blocks around?
I don't know. I guess my teachers just gave us so much homework.
Those teachers. You know what? Have your teachers call me, too. I'll square that away. Chase, moving on to you. I understand you can make up a funny song about any word.
Mm-hmm.
All right, how about, let's say brain.
Okay, brain, don't want to go down the brain drain. Do.
Hit song. Chase's album drops on Tuesday. Chantel says here you once ate a dog treat. You got to tell me why.
Well, my sister promised me to give me $1, and I was little at the time, so $1 was a big deal for me.
Right.
So I ate it, and then she ended up not giving me the $1.
You know what? That is rude. You tell her to call me. I'm going to square that away. I got a lot of phone calls to make. You know what? Keep your fingers crossed, because if you make it to the next level, you're getting a whole box of dog treats on me. I'd like to get to know you guys a little more closely and personally, if that's okay with you. Mario, you collect old video games.
Yeah.
How many do you have?
20, 30-ish for like old systems, so I
Old
think that's
systems?
cool. Yeah.
Well, good for you. Araya, you once gave yourself a bloody nose while dancing.
Yeah, I was in dance class and I was 6 and I did a high kick and I hit myself in the nose and I bumped back and I had a bloody nose.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it like, did everyone in the class just go into freak out and all like, oh, you're bleeding?
Kind of. It wasn't the first time it happened.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep my eye on you, make sure no bloody noses happen. Chase, you're a soccer player.
Yep.
Yeah, what position you play?
Mostly forward.
How many goals have you scored this year?
About 15.
About 15. Very nice. Is that a record for you, personal best?
Yeah.
Very good. Congratulations. I hope the rest of your season goes well. Brian, on to you. You have a black belt in karate. Am I pronouncing that right? Karate?
I guess, yeah.
Yes, okay, sure. Plus, you can touch your tongue with your nose. There it is, folks. A talent that not everybody can do. I know who you guys are. You know who you are. But maybe everyone at home wants to know who you are. Pat, it says here you started your own charity. Tell me about that.
When I was 10, I got diagnosed with leukemia, and I created my own bone marrow charity, and I recruited over 15,000 people and
Wow.
saved 7 lives.
That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. I don't know if you can see that. Real honest-to-God goosebumps right there. Wow. Ruby, so you're into basketball and improv.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Which one do you like more?
I like them equally.
Equally, okay.
Equally.
How about you improv, let's say, a one-legged, one-eyed cat shooting a basketball?
No.
I'll take it. It's good. Chase, so you want the 70s to come back, huh?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because it's psychedelic.
It is psychedelic, that is for sure. Well, you know, hang in there about another 60 years or so. They'll be back around. Dalton,
Yep.
we saw you stick your tongue out earlier and touch your nose. Let's see it again, because as far as I'm concerned, some things never get old, and that is priceless. Awesome. Well done, Dalton. Let's get to know you guys a little better. We're gonna start all the way down there with Kendall. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
So you're a marathon hula hooper. Does that mean you run marathons and hula hoop at the same time?
No. I won a contest for hula hooping for about 10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay. Very good. Bronson, you play 5 instruments. Which ones?
Yeah, I do. I play guitar, trumpet, the bass guitar, drums, and the keyboard.
Brandon, how long have you been ballroom dancing?
About 4 years now.
4 years. What's your favorite kind of dancing to do?
Latin, cha-cha, samba, all this.
Kaylee, your friends call you the peacemaker?
Yeah.
Explain that.
Well, they always like fight about the smallest stuff, and I'm always like stuck in the middle, so I'm always the one that's like working them together and getting them back.
Very nice. Sydney, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm feeling great, thanks for asking. You burp the ABCs. Where did you learn how to do that?
When I was little, I was very competitive, and so all the guys, when I was like in 3rd grade, were burping and stuff, and so I wanted to show that I could do it, and I did.
You should look into the Burping Olympics. It's a competitive forum for people with your talents. I didn't make it. Liam! Your friends call you Bigfoot.
Yeah, because I have big feet.
What size are you wearing there?
Oh, 10 and a half.
10 and a half, and how tall are you?
I'm like 5 feet.
Wow. Alec! You went fishing one time and used hot dogs as bait. How'd that go for you?
It didn't work so well, but the guy next to me was getting a bunch of fish and he was using wieners, so.
Was he using turkey dogs, maybe?
I don't know.
Cody. 25 pets?
Yeah.
Really? What do you got?
I've got 2 dogs, birds, hamster, fish, you know, usual.
What was the most unusual pet you've had?
We had a crab named Oscar.
So it wasn't one of those giant...
Oh, no, but that'd been cool.
That would have been cool. Let's get to know you guys a little better. All right, Sarah, do you really have a dog that sings?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Can you give me a little example of what she sounds like when she sings?
Okay.
Very nice. And was that happy birthday? Very good. Madison, I've been told you can cross your eyes and give the taco tongue at the same time.
Yes.
Prove it. All right. Oh, yeah. Come on. You gotta love that. That's the stuff, man. Spiro, you want to be a chef when you grow up?
Oh, yeah.
All right, what's your favorite thing? If you're coming over to my house tonight to cook me dinner, what am I getting? What's the best thing you're gonna put out for me?
A nice, delicious meal of scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs. You can't go wrong with scrambled eggs. Nothing wrong with that. Mason, you volunteer at an ocean therapy organization and you help teach troubled kids how to surf.
Yeah, most of them haven't even been in the water yet, and it's really cool to see their faces when they first catch their first wave.
That's awesome. Congratulations. That's good stuff. Good stuff you're doing there. How about we get to know you guys a little bit better? How's that sound? Yeah. Good. I was going to do it anyway. Jocelyn, I hear you got busted farting in class. Explain that story.
I was in class and I accidentally farted and it smelled and I don't want anybody to know it was me, so I said it was my friends.
Of course. And you know what? Deny, 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 and they'll eventually believe you. Sarah, how are you?
I'm great.
So you just got back from London. What was your favorite part?
I really like the people.
Yeah.
The sights and the architecture is awesome, and the people are really nice.
Have you mastered the London accent?
A little bit.
If you want, you could speak like that through the rest of the game.
I could. It's a challenge I'm willing to take.
Done. Boom. All right, Chase, this is an awesome story, and I can't wait to hear it. Tell me how you ended up drinking toilet water.
We were having a really cool sleepover. They were like, hey, dude, I dare you to drink toilet water. And they were like, okay, I'll give you like $4 to do it. I went to the bathroom. I got one of those teeny tiny cups, and I scooped up just a little bit, and I was like, ew, it tasted terrible. Ugh.
But what you have to remember, Chase, is toilet water is rich in vitamins A, B, and C. So it's all good, right? And you're $4 richer.
Yeah.
All right. Ryan, tell me about the group you started in your community.
Well, it's an eco-friendly group. What we do is help to try to make the environment a better place.
Cool, and what's the name of your group?
It's called Youth Central.
Awesome. How do you say we get to know you guys a little better? Priscilla, let's start with you. So tell me, you used to be able to make fart noises with your hand? Tell me about that.
I done it a while back ago, but I'm not sure if I can still do it.
Let's try. Okay, not bad. Could use a little practice, but that's going to come in very handy. Trust me. Alana, you have over 200 stuffed animals?
Yeah.
All right, which one's your favorite?
My favorite would be my German Shepherd stuffed dog because I got it in Washington, D.C. during Police Week, and my dad's a retired police officer.
Nice. Do the other 199 get jealous?
They get a little bit feisty.
The police dog keeps them in line, am I right?
Yeah.
Josh, speaking of dogs, you have a giant dog.
Yeah.
Really? How big?
Well, when I stand up and I go up to him and he jumps up on my shoulders, he's way taller than me, so he's like...
Man, that's crazy. Now, is his doghouse bigger than your room?
It is my
roommate. Okay. Zoya, tell us about your marathon dance story.
Me and my friends were trying to make a dance video, and her camera would not work. So we were dancing for 9 hours straight for nothing.
Okay. Rule number 1. Always, always press record. Okay? So we get to know you guys a little better. How's that sound? Vanessa, tell me about your environmental activities.
I'm very environmentally friendly. I'm not part of any club or group, but I make sure that everyone's recycling and saving water and saving trees and stuff.
Fantastic. Well done. Nice. Joey, you dressed as a girl for Halloween. How did that come about?
I bet my mom $20,
Uh-huh.
and if I lost, I had to dress up as a girl, and, well, I lost.
And the turnout of that bet ended with you as a girl. All right,
Yep.
fantastic. Patch, tell me about your name, Patch. Is that your real name or is that a nickname?
Patch is my nickname. I just picked it up at the hospital when I was born.
Okay.
Been called it since birth.
You picked it up at the hospital, so your hands were working fine and everything?
Yeah.
And just, all right, what's your real name?
Patrick.
All right, very nice. Oscar. There's a lot of buzz backstage about your beatboxing abilities.
Yeah.
Care to give us a little taste?
Okay.
All right. Uh-oh. If he doesn't stop soon, it's gonna be a dance party in here. Nice job, Oscar. Well done. William, how did you get your friend's tooth stuck inside your forehead?
Well, we were playing baseball, and my brother hit a fly ball, and it was headed for right in the middle between us, and neither one of us decided to call the ball, so we collided, and I got his tooth stuck in my forehead.
Okay, the most important part of that story is that you were able to blame it on your brother, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Ariel, what do you do at the zoo?
Well, I love to volunteer there, and I help clean the animals' cages out, and then I get to play with them sometimes afterwards.
So wait, you're doing a lot of the poop picking upping? Yeah, that you need like a shovel for a pooper scooper there, right?
Pretty big one.
Isaiah, I understand that you had an embarrassing incident playing kickball?
Yes.
What happened?
I went up to kick the ball for kickball, and I slipped, and my pants fell down, and the whole school saw it.
Oh, no. Did you at least have clean underwear on?
Yes.
Okay. Ray, how you doing? How's your life?
Pretty good.
Pretty good, okay. I hear you do a really good Jim Carrey impression?
See, this is from Ace Ventura,
Okay.
so... Ace Ventura, pet detective.
Well, that works for me. I know you guys know you guys, but do the people at home know you guys? No, and that's why we're gonna interview you and find out a little bit about you. Athena, did you really fall from a second-floor staircase?
Yep, and a plant caught me. I was 2 years old, and there was no handrail, and this tiny little plant picks me up, sets me down, then snaps back up.
That's amazing. Aaron, you had a cell phone mishap. Do tell.
Yes. I walked into the stall of a restroom, and I turned around really quickly, and all of a sudden, the next thing I knew, my cell phone was stuck in the toilet.
I don't even want to know if you had gone to the bathroom in there already, so let's just leave it
don't worry,
at
I
that. Oh, okay. Phew. Z, it says here you make dolphin noises.
Yes, I do.
I've got to hear this. Wow, that is awesome and creepy, all mixed into one bowl. I wish I had like a fish or something to throw you, you know? Danny, word is you had a little wardrobe malfunction during a dance battle with your friend?
Oh yeah, you know, I was doing my tight moves, you know what I'm saying? And then he goes to come back and then acts like he's gonna turn around and then just pants me, and I'm just up there like in front of everybody, and I'm just like, my brain is like, Danny, pick up your pants, and my body's like.
You heard dance off, he heard pants off. No harm, no foul. What do you say we meet our players? I don't care what you say. I'm doing it. All right, JP, you're a sleep talker, huh?
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing that you've ever said in your sleep?
One time I woke up, my dad saw me changing my clothes inside my bathroom without me even knowing it in the middle of the night.
Wow, that's crazy. Aaron, so you're into fashion, huh?
Yeah. Red, white, and blue.
All right, red, white, and blue. What do you think of this little number I've put together?
Oh, yeah. The orange brings out your eyes.
Well, thank you very much, and the red brings out yours.
Thank you.
Christina, so you have a twin sister.
Yes, I do.
Have you really done the switch places thing?
On April Fool's Day, we switched places, and we carried each other's backpacks around, and we took a test for each other.
No way.
We both got A's, though, so that's okay.
That is awesome. That is very cool. Brian, I hear you can do the worm.
Yeah.
Let's show us.
Let's do it,
Let's
okay?
do it, man. Let's do it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Nice job, Brian. All right. Okay, you can let go now. All right. If you guys don't mind, I'd like to talk shop. Megan, I hear you slipped on a banana peel and fell, just like in the cartoons. Really? Tell me the story.
I was walking my dog, and I slipped on the banana, it flew all the way over the dog's head, and it was like, crazy.
So it's true, banana peels are actually slippery.
Yeah.
Niall, you play the flute and soccer.
Yeah.
Interesting. You ever play the two together?
It's hard.
It
yeah.
is hard. Is it distracting to the other team when you're running down the field?
Of course, yeah. But it cheers them up, you know?
It does cheer them
Yeah.
up, and that's the kind of guy you are.
Exactly.
James Taylor.
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm good.
You rode a unicycle in a marathon?
Yeah,
That
it was
is
a
crazy.
parade, and I sweated so much because I was in a wetsuit.
Why were you in a wetsuit?
It was like ocean themed.
Oh, ocean themed without the water.
Bad choice.
Sweaty choice, nonetheless. Jessica! Word on the street is you got a funny fishhook face? All right, let's see it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah! Listen, I know talent, okay? I know talent. You should go pro with that. Get to know you guys better with these blue cards. Marco, you're a prankster. What's the best prank you've ever pulled?
Well, when I was in junior high school, me and my friend Victor walked into the bathroom. We see my friend Morgan coming out, so we grab him. I grab him by the legs. My friend Victor sticks his head in the toilet, flushes it. And when he comes out, his head's dripping wet. We run off laughing. He comes to us mad.
Hey, you know what? That's a good one. We call that one the swirly, right? Very nice. Haley, you randomly break into song?
I do. When I tried out for this with my friend, we were both like kind of nervous. I started singing a song. I don't remember what it was, but just like, I don't know, it calmed us all down.
Is that why you were singing earlier? Could be. Very good. Jordan, you got yourself a pretty fast fastball, huh? 67 miles an hour?
Yeah.
So you going pro?
Hopefully.
Have you thrown a no-hitter yet?
No.
No? Maybe tomorrow?
Maybe.
All right.
Maybe.
Keeping my eye on you. All right, Christian.
Yeah.
I hear you can do the moonwalk.
Yeah,
and
I
when you
can.
make a bold claim like that, you know I have to see it.
All right.
How about it?
All right.
Here it comes. Clear the ways. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Awesome job, dude. Woo! Get to know you guys a little better. All right, Adam. What was so funny that you laughed so hard that milk came out your nose?
Well, we were at lunch and my friend told this hilarious joke and just so happened that milk came out of my nose for no reason.
I once had a piece of macaroni come out my nose.
That's very nice to know, Jeff.
True story.
It's very nice to know.
So, Carl! I'm shaking my head already. You eat broccoli every night?
Sadly, yes.
Wow, how'd that come about?
Well, you see, my mom, health freak ever since I was born. Every meal, she makes me eat something healthy. Usually it's broccoli. Dinner time, broccoli pasta, broccoli, basically everything.
You ever have it come out your nose?
Not yet, not yet.
Well, someday. Keep at it, Carl. Zoe! I gotta see it. Show me some of that double-jointed magic.
Okay. Here, hold on.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
Well done. All right, Kenzie, you do a dead-on Paris Hilton impression, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it.
Oh my gosh, your hair is so hot.
Oh, that's hot. Very nice. These blue cards right here in my hand are so I can interview you. Let's get to it. Heather, I understand you love the Beatles.
Yes.
What's your favorite Beatles song?
I would have to say I get by with a little help from my friends.
Okay, well, are your friends here to cheer you on today?
Yes.
Boom. Sarah. All right, you won an award for reading 8,000 pages. What'd you read, a phone book?
No, I read about 20 books.
What was your favorite one?
I remember reading 2 Harry Potter books.
Those are good books. Very nice. Earl, you shot a basketball on the wrong hoop during a game?
Yes, there was an inbounds pass, and I saw an open court, so I said, why not?
Right, why not? Shake it off, it's okay. It's very good. Kaylin, talk to me about the great microwave incident.
Well, I put a donut in the microwave for 3 minutes. I thought it was 30 seconds.
Right.
And all of a sudden, it's just smoke everywhere, and the stain is still in the microwave.
Very good. You never want to eat raw donuts. Let's get to know a little bit more about you guys in a segment I like to call Let's Get to Know a Little Bit More About You Guys. Hyla says here you paper-maché'd your entire body. Why'd you do that?
Well, I thought it would be fun until
it dried, and my mom had to take me to the public swimming pool to get it all off.
But all in all, it was still a good idea. Would you do it again?
Yes.
Nice. Different public pool this time, though, right?
No.
No, same one.
Yeah.
Okay, you got something against that pool. All right, Allie, I understand everyone calls you Fun Size. Do tell.
I'm shorter than all my friends, and so I bought a t-shirt that says, I'm not short, I'm fun size, and so now everybody calls me Fun Size.
Okay, awesome. Kenny, you're a self-proclaimed klutz. What's the klutziest thing you've ever done?
I opened a glass door and I ran straight into a screen door.
Dude, I've done that too. Were you like jumping through or just running?
Just running.
Just running. I was jumping. Broke the screen in half.
Nice.
It was a good time. Tyler, tell me about your recent trip to the beach.
Well, my brother buried me in the sand, then my nephew comes along, pulls my jaw open, then grabs a handful of sand, throws it in my mouth.
And you were helpless.
Helpless as can be.
Helpless. Did you get him back?
Of course not, he's 3. Can't
So?
do anything.
Well, wait till he's 5, and then it's fair game.
Of course.
Before we play, I'd like to get to know you guys a little better. Is that okay? Great. Randy,
Yes.
you draw cartoons.
Yes.
Nice. Can you draw SpongeBob SquarePants?
Yeah.
You can. How fast?
Maybe like 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Could you do it with your eyes closed?
No.
Could you do it backwards?
No.
Upside down?
No.
Underwater?
No.
Okay, but 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's leave it at that. Sounds good. Tyler! This is good. I can't wait to hear this. You can talk with your mouth closed.
Yeah.
All right. Prove it.
All right.
That is awesome. I think what he said was, Jeff, you are fantastic at hosting this show.
That's exactly it.
That's exactly what you said.
Exactly.
All right, great. Hannah, I hear you have a pretty cool eyebrow trick. Let's see it. Oh, very nice. Do it one more time. One more time. You're going to go places with that. I have a good feeling about that. And I know talent. Alive!
Yes.
Says here you once had to eat a candy bar as punishment?
Chocolate, yes.
How is that punishment?
Well, I got mad at my sister, and so I took her by her ponytail and dragged her across the floor.
Okay.
And my mom got mad, and I hate chocolate, so I had to eat a whole chocolate bar.
Oh, you poor.
It was horrible.
Poor. Let's get some more questions and answers, shall we? Matthew, tell me a little bit more about your unusual hairstyling technique.
Well, one day I didn't have any product, so I borrowed some lotion, stuck it outside the car window on 101, and it actually worked. And people said it looked nice.
Yeah, I see no problem with that. I mean, dogs love it. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Awesome.
lots
Nice
of hair.
job. Claire, tell me about your elephant collection.
I have like 100, and I've been collecting since 2nd grade.
100. Where do you keep these elephants? In a trunk? Get it? Trunk? No, anyone. No. Great. Awesome. Wait, these aren't real elephants, are they?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was way off. Thank you very much, Claire. Good luck with that elephant collection. Kanoe! Okay, so you were hula dancing in front of 700 people. Tell me what happened.
Well, I went on stage, and then I was dancing, and then my skirt fell off. Like, it dropped right to the floor.
How'd you recover from that?
I had to keep on dancing, and then people had to come out and help me put on my skirt again.
Maybe no one noticed.
Maybe, you never know.
Never know.
No.
All right, let's just keep it a secret between me and you.
You got it.
All right?
Okay.
Nathaniel! Word on the racing circuit is that you accidentally did some extreme go-kart riding.
Yeah, well, I was at a party, and there was just a lot of kids there and a lot of cooler kids, so I was just trying to show off by making a U-turn. And, well, the U-turn really didn't go that well, so I just hit the wall and crashed.
All right, well, it sounds like you were definitely the hit of the party then.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, all right, very good. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Can't wait until he gets his license. What do you say we get to know you guys a little better in a segment I like to call Let's Get to Know You Guys a Little Better. Jules, you like making people feel happy. How do you do that?
I'll just go randomly up to people and like start singing and dancing or just start a conversation.
Oh, very nice. All right, Tara. Junior Olympian track star. What events do you run?
200 meters and 400 meters.
Very good. What's your fastest event?
Probably 228.4 seconds.
Well, Zara, if nothing else, I expect fast answers out of you, all right? Very nice. Valerie.
Yes.
You had a dance accident. Do tell.
Yes, I was performing with my dance group and I fell off the stage.
Were you okay?
Yeah, I just went back up and danced again.
All right, Gio. You like to introduce yourself as a pop star.
Yeah.
All right, give us a little taste of that.
G-E-E-E-E-O.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Very nice. All right, Ashley, I understand you're double jointed.
I
you
am.
have to demonstrate.
All right, I will not break myself, I promise.
That's a promise. Oh, no!
Oh, yeah.
Jerry.
Yes, Jeff.
So you were rejected in the 5th grade by a girl. Tell us the story.
I was mortified, Jeff. It really happened. She told the whole class, and in retrospect, she was really out of my league. I shouldn't have even tried. Look at me now! Look at me now!
All right, Miranda. You've been practicing stilt walking.
Yes, I have. I have stilts at my house, and it makes me like 10 feet tall. And I run around with them, but I've fallen like 50 times, so.
But you're up to running at this point,
I try
which
to
is
run
awesome. That's
around
more
my
than I can
neighborhood,
say.
and people stare at me.
Very good. Congratulations. All right, Nat, tell me about your recent trip to the principal's office.
Well, we were learning about in English class To Kill a Mockingbird, and I started talking in my alter ego's voice. It was, Nat, please stop doing that voice and start talking about To Kill a Mockingbird. I apologize, I mustn't start that, but I'm going to talk about a book. We're not going to be just jumping around in the sky.
I don't think that warrants a trip to the principal's office. Let's get to know you guys a little better. Nathan, whatever made you think of combining hot dogs and peanut butter?
Actually, it wasn't my idea. It's a family tradition. We were camping, and my dad said for me to try it, and I did. And every single person that I've asked to try it has tried it, and they've loved it. So I recommend that you do this.
You know what? Consider it done and doneer. Moving on, Alex! Says here you got some crazy belly dancing skills.
That's right.
I'd love to see it. Oh, yeah! Nice job, dude. Nice job. Very good. Lily! Tell us what was riding a camel like.
It was stinky, and they spit a lot, and my mom almost fell off.
Really?
Yeah, we were holding on to that hump, and she almost catapulted herself off.
Matt, moving on to you. All right, tell us about the infamous flag football incident.
In 7th grade for PE, we had to play flag football, and flag got stuck to my gym shorts, and a friend pulled them off, and it got a little breezier than it should have been that day.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Say we get to know you guys a little better. Okay. Let's start with you, Zach. The wakeboarding incident. Tell us about it.
The first time I ever went wakeboarding, we had to get the life jacket out of an abandoned case. It turns out there was no padding, but it was just filled with pincher bugs.
I can't remember. Are they used as a flotation device?
No, it was surprising. I was surprised too. I thought they would be more buoyant.
Antonio, I hear you invented a new basketball move.
Yes. Well, one day I was playing basketball, I went up for a layup, and I ended up in a trash can.
How did you end up in a trash can?
I jumped, and I slipped on something when I was jumping, and then trash can.
Did you at least get the basket?
No.
No. Sid! All right, you gotta show us. You gotta flip those eyelids. Let's see them. Here they come. Ah! Okay, put it back. Okay, don't ever do that again, because that scares me.
I'll try.
Nice job. Morgan!
Yes.
Candy up the nose.
Yeah. Well, everybody else was doing it, and they said it was pretty good time, so I decided, okay, let me just stick some candy up my nose, and
Right.
yeah.
And a full day later, that was still in there.
Yeah, felt a little chocolate up there.
Oh, so it's chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, good. If you guys don't mind, I'd like to get a little personal. DJ, what do you have to do to become an Eagle Scout?
I just need a couple more public service hours and to complete a small project.
And how small is this small project? This big, this big?
Huge.
Huge. So it's a small, huge project.
Pretty much.
Good luck, my friend.
Thank
Good
you.
luck. Megan, tell us about your jungle gym horror story.
I was just hanging around on the jungle gym at school, wearing my favorite leather pants.
Of course.
At the end of school, somebody said that my pants were ripped, and they were ripped all day.
Oh, Lesson learned, leather and jungle gyms do not mix.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. All right. Charlie, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, I understand you once asked a teacher a rather personal question.
I was so excited. It was my very first day of preschool. I walk up to my teacher, and then I say, "Oh, are you having a baby?" And she's like, "No, I'm not." And then I said, "But you're so squishy." And then it was very long silence, and she didn't really like me the rest of the year.
Right, yeah, it's generally not a good way to start off, but you know what?
Yeah.
You're doing all right now. You're hanging out here.
Yep.
And no, I'm not pregnant. Crystal, tell me about the neighborhood association you started.
Well, it's called Club Lightning, and I started it with the kids in my complex, and it helps them expand their creativity and imagination.
Very cool. How many members are in the club?
Like 6.
6? Wow, very nice. Let's get to know you guys a little better in a segment I like to call Let's Get to Know You Guys a Little Better. Brandon!
Yeah.
Is it true you can clap with one hand?
It is true.
I have got to see this. Let's see it.
Okay.
Oh, that's very cool. Can you do it? Can you do it with both hands?
Yeah.
And that, my friends, is the sound of one hand clapping. Blake, you play water sports?
Yes.
Yes, tell us about that.
When I was little, I got into the toilet, literally.
Oh.
Into the toilet.
Okay, interesting. And what did you do while you were in the toilet? A little water
Played
skiing?
in the water.
Hey, you know what? To each his own. I'm not gonna knock it until I've tried it. And I'll try it out later. Nice job. Sal! Speaking of sports, what sports do you play?
Football, baseball.
Football and baseball. What positions do you play in both?
Baseball, I play pitcher, second base, first base, and sometimes shortstop. And for football, I play quarterback, linebacker, corner, and tight end.
All at the same time?
No.
No, okay. I can make the judgment that you have a really good arm.
Yeah.
All right, well, be careful. Ebony, tell us about your volunteer work.
My mom and I, we volunteer at Operation School Bell, which helps little kids get ready for school. And we also work at the Union Rescue Mission, and basically we just help people.
Very good, congratulations. Talk shop. Austin. All right, I gotta hear it. The squeak toy laugh, let's hear it. That is very funny and creepy all at the same time. I like it. Philip! How you doing?
Good. How about
Good. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Tell me about scoring this girl's number when you were 5 years old.
It was the last day of school, and we were passing yearbooks around. I asked her, "Can I have your phone number?" And she said no.
What? Well, her loss. Look at you now. Level 2, baby. All right. Maya, how's it going?
Good.
Good. You bark like a chihuahua.
Yeah.
Well, you can't make that claim unless you can back it up. Let's hear it. Okay, Chihuahua chew toy. You guys should get together. Alyssa, what's the deal with your obsession with bananas?
I don't really know. I mean, they're yellow, so it's like sunshine you can eat.
Plus, it's a great source of potassium. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, like that's important.
Noah!
Yeah.
Tell us about your football incident.
I was running, and then there was a pole behind my friend. Basically, I got tackled by an inanimate object.
Your friend?
No, the pole.
Oh, the pole, I'm sorry. Woo! Did the pole get penalized?
Yeah.
Well, at least you got the penalty.
It made me feel better with the pole.
It makes me feel better hearing that you feel better. Matt!
Yes?
I understand you made an unusual fashion choice.
I did. I went to my grandma's. My mom forgot to pack my underwear. And basically, I was stuck with my sister's panties.
I'm just gonna leave that alone.
Yeah.
There's really nothing I can say that's gonna be
Okay.
witty or clever enough to be funnier than that story.
Okay.
Kennedy, how are you? You have a texting problem.
Yeah, I kind of go over my limit a lot.
What's over your limit?
Well, I have 1 month I've had about 30,000 texts.
You know they have a new feature on a lot of these texting machines
what's
that you can just call and talk to someone.
Boring.
Well, good luck with that. I hope it doesn't become an even larger problem for you. Nicole, how you doing?
Good.
You have a dog that wears a diaper. That's interesting.
Yeah, because he has a problem and we didn't want to deal with it, so he wears a diaper now.
Okay, and what's your dog's name?
Bubbles, and he's a boy.
Okay, you might as well just call them squirts.
I'd like to take the next few minutes to talk shop with you guys, if that's all right. Okay, good. We're gonna start with you. Jenna, you draw Japanese anime. How'd you get started in that?
Well, I always loved to draw, and I doodled like stick figures when I was younger.
So anime was the next step up from stick figures?
Basically.
It's a natural progression. I understand. Nice job. Spencer! Is this for real? You only missed one day of school in the past 5 years?
Yeah, Jeff. The only reason why I missed that day of school is because I was violently throwing up and my teacher didn't want to get barf on her shirt.
I don't know if that's an excuse. I'll have to check with the judges. All right. Samantha! Pig Latin. Let's hear some, because I can never understand this.
Anki itke I'm slayed.
And that means what?
Can I get slimed?
Oh, okay. Very nice work, Anthem may say. Nate, I understand you finished 4th place in a spelling bee.
Yeah.
What was the word that knocked you out?
Candelabrum.
Do you know how to spell candelabrum now?
No.
Okay, very good. Don't worry, I can't spell it either. Let's get to know you guys a little better. Catriona.
Yeah?
You're a track and field star. What's your best event?
100 meter,
And how fast do you run it?
12 seconds even.
Really?
Yes.
That is amazing. You know what? After the show, me and you are racing.
Okay, bring it on.
All right, it's been brought. Travis, you have double-jointed fingers.
Yes.
Let's
Yes, I
see
do.
that. Oh, man. That is awesome. You must have really good handwriting.
Yes, yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Arthur.
Yeah.
Soccer player, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me about your favorite soccer game that you played.
Well, we were losing a couple of goals, and then I scored 2 goals in the last minute of the game, and we won.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is something to definitely be proud of. Sierra, what's up with purple?
That is my favorite color ever.
Really?
Yes.
Favorite color ever. Any particular reason why?
No, but I like to call myself Purplelicious.
Purplelicious?
Yeah.
Okay, I can understand why. I understand you eat some unusual food combinations. What do you got for us?
I do. My friend Alexa, she introduced to me jelly and macaroni and cheese. And
Yummy.
so she let me try it, and I actually enjoyed it.
You know what? Sometimes I like to take cereal, a little orange juice on top of that, dice up some avocados and grapes. It's fantastic. You're gonna love it.
I should try it sometime.
Try it out.
I'll try it.
Coleman, tell me why I shouldn't be around a Ferris wheel when you're on it.
Well, when I was on a Ferris wheel, I was chewing gum, and I just was thinking about spitting it out, and I did, and it landed on some guy's head.
Did you get caught?
No.
No problems then, right?
Exactly.
No harm, no foul.
Exactly.
Brianna, I understand you have a unique approach to public speaking.
Yes, I was giving a speech in 5th grade, and it was all silence, and I farted.
Oh, that's a great attention getter. I bet you got an A.
Yeah.
That's right.
A+.
A+ for the smell. Ding! Spencer.
Hello.
Word on the street is you can do the belly roll. Let's see it. Prove it. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Way to go, Spencer.